Instantiating browsers. So I decided to record this video for interview questions sake. Now you could get asked a question during interviews that goes something like, hey, how do you open a browser with Selenium, or how do you instantiate a browser with Selenium? A lot of candidates would say, oh, you can just use the get method and the browser would open. Okay, that's incorrect because the get method navigates to a website. Okay, let's go into VS Code, to the code that we wrote in our previous video. Here we navigated to a website using the get method and also the navigate to method. We explained that they both work the same. We also mentioned some of the differences as well. Okay, now, well, a lot of folks again would say we can use the get method or navigate to method to open the browser, but that's not what opens the browser. That's just what navigates to a website. So how do you open a browser without navigating to a website? Okay, so I'm going to just comment out this code here just so that we don't get confused, and I'm going to comment this as well. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and delete it, right? No, you know what? We'll keep it here just to keep our notes here. Okay, just make sure you're writing these notes down for your own reference. I'm also going to comment out this statement here. And what's going to open the browser is actually this statement here. So there are two ways to open a browser. One, you make a reference to the WebDriver interface and the browser driver class you want to use. So in this case, I want to use Chrome browser, so I'm going to use this class name here. Okay. Now I'm not navigating to a website. If I go ahead and click on run, you'll see that the Chrome browser would open. So the Chrome browser instantiated. That's how you can open a browser with Selenium. Now it's a very easy concept, but a lot of these Selenium folks will like to ask you questions to really test your Selenium knowledge. Okay, so again, it's a very easy concept, very easy answer. Just make sure you're prepared to answer this question. Okay, so that's one way. Okay, that's how we opened up Chrome. Another way is by creating a direct object or an instance of the browser driver class we like to use. So let's say I'm working with Chrome. I'll do Chrome driver equals new Chrome driver. Again, in the later videos, we'll discuss the difference between this and this right here and why we prefer to use this instead. So if I go ahead and run this program, it'll do the same thing. Chrome browser instantiates, and this is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so a trick interview question there, very simple answer. Just be prepared to answer this. Take notes down, and I'll see you guys in the next video.